Okay. All right. I'm here with Jay Breslin from Quantum. Jay, can you tell our attendees a little bit about Quantum and any new product or technology that you guys are introducing at ISS or featuring?
Yeah, Barry, thanks for having me. I appreciate it. Just excited, again, to be a part of ISS, even though it's virtual as much as we'd all like to be in person. But, hopefully moving forward, we will be. But yeah, so from a quantum perspective, I mean, we've really gotten to a point where we feel like we are very strong within the complex rehab industry. One of the things that we do as a company is we really just want to be very focused on the client and the people that are using our power chairs, and continue to advance and really just be, I'll steal a line from our CEO, Scott Muser. We want to be the Olympic gold medalist when it comes to complex rehab. And we feel the way to do that is not only getting the feedback from our therapists and our providers, but it's really getting feedback from the people that are using our product and telling us what they like, what they don't like, what they can continue to use. We don't want to be cookie cutter. We want to be able to just give advancements. When you look at the world and how technology continues to advance, it's just moving every single day. And, there's no reason that people that require these complex rehab power chairs don't have the ability to access that technology. So, we work day and night trying to figure that out. We continue to we're a privately owned company. We continue to, pump as many resources as we can into our research and development department, to make sure that we are innovating day in and day out. And, we never want to lose that race, or we always want to be, we always want to be in that race and be one of the fastest cars. So,
right.
That's really kind of where we're at from a quantum perspective. We try to be humble, we try to listen and, develop the things that people want and people need.
Yeah.
From a product perspective, we have a lot of great things coming down the pike. So a few things that have recently launched or have kind of been going on for almost the last year is we have what we're calling PQ365, and it's an application that you put on your phone. And what's really nice about it is it brings everything together. So all the information that you need is at your fingertips. So I could go on for hours of all the things that you could do on this app, but it really centralizes all the pieces of information from a quantum, pride, or stealth perspective.
Yeah.
Just as simply as looking up a serial number to see what line items are on that serial number and how to replace a part. Right then and there, you can have somebody look that serial number up, and it may stop 2 phone calls that need to happen, or somebody calling each other back and forth. So that's kind of information right at your fingertips. But it goes way beyond that. Yeah. It goes into quoting and ordering you could do on the app. You could spec a full chair on that app. You could show your client, if you're with them, how the colors change on the chair. You could go in and take any of our CEU courses or any of our advanced education classes. So everything is right there on your fingertips. Yeah. And like I said in the beginning, you're able to kind of push back from pride to quantum to stealth.
Yeah.
So one of the big things we're going to really promote at ISS is making sure that everybody can download this app and do it immediately, because the feedback that I've gotten since we've launched this within the last year that I've been in the field has been amazing.
Yeah,
it really has. So, we continue to build on that. I think we're at version 6 now at this point. So it keeps moving forward.
Yeah.
Excuse me. And then, one of the other things that we recently launched over the last couple of months is our Forefront 2 and our Forefront 2 HD.
Yeah.
Those are our front wheel drive products. They are the next generation of the Forefront. And, really what it was we realized some of the things that we needed to do in the Forefront and how we can improve it. So now we have a totally redesigned Forefront 2. And then we also have an HD version of that, which is the only front wheel drive Group 3 chair in that HD market, which really we feel is going to solve a ton of problems for a lot of people out there. It really provides a product to have some solutions there.
Yeah.
So we're really excited about that. Both of those products have been launched. They've been getting a lot of rave review out in the industry now at this point.
Yeah.
So we're really excited about that. We continue to push and promote our backup camera. The backup camera has been really great. We've had that at launch for about 2 years now. And, I always say to people, I feel like maybe we shouldn't have called it the backup camera sometimes, just because it's more of a safety device, really. You really can't, we all kind of take for granted the fact that we can kind of pivot our torsos and see what's kind of happening behind us, And, that backup camera just allows that 360-degree vision with somebody, just keeping them safe, knowing what's going on behind you. It's kind of like driving a car, right?
Yeah.
Like if somebody took your rear view and side view mirrors away, that
Yeah.
wouldn't be good.
No, not at all.
So we've really made that very cost effective for clients to be able to put onto their chair.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm going off on all kinds of stuff with it, but maybe two more things to talk about is we really are pushing very heavily for funding for seat elevation
Right.
and for functional seat elevation. We feel very strongly that we're going to see a lot of good successes through that through 2022. You know, in our eye level, obviously being a big proponent of that,
Right.
and a proponent of being able to drive safely in an elevated position to make it functional for those clients. So we really feel like the funding is going to hopefully come around for that because, you know, Barry, you've been in the industry as long as I have at this point, and I think we both know how we feel about seat elevation and how that can functionally help someone through their day. So
yeah.
it'll be really exciting to see our industry kind of gravitate towards that and accept it and realize that that's a very important power positioning function for someone.
Right. Well, a lot of exciting things going on at Quantum.
It is. And I got one more for you. And this is going to be really probably one of the, between the Forefront 2 and Forefront 2 HD. This product is also going to be one of the big focuses that we're going to have when you go to our virtual booth, as well as when you go on to any of our live presentations. So we'll be doing live presentations throughout the 2 days.
Yeah.
But it's our True Balance 4 seating system. So our True Balance 4 seating system, we're looking to launch here by summertime. And it's not taking the place of the True Balance 3. It's in addition to the True Balance 3. So what the main difference is, when you go to a True Balance 4, you have 3 different additional options in that. So in the True Balance 4, we are using positional feedback actuators, which is allowing us to do memory seating.
Yeah.
So you're able to do memory seating for all of your functions there. And then in addition to that, the True Balance 4 will come standard with 10 degrees of anterior tilt, as well as 20 and 30 degrees of optional anterior tilt. And then the third difference between the 3 and the 4 is we also have a new dual actuator articulating foot platform.
Yeah.
So what's nice about that is when you're elevating, you have a full synchronized motion, elevation and articulation, which is what the industry's been asking for from an advancement for us. But in addition to that, because I have 2 actuators, I can now isolate my foot plates.
Yeah.
So that if I'm elevated up, I can kind of change that foot plate a little bit to make better contact with my foot.
Right.
Or if I'm all the way down, I can lower that foot plate for better, you know, front transfers from the power chair too. So we're super excited. The ease of programming on the memory seating is, you know I'm a homer, but you know, I'll also be the first to, you know, to point out things that I don't like. And the programming was just absolutely phenomenal.
Yeah.
It really was incredible. It was so easy to do. And what's nice about it is when you go and turn some of the programming on, once that's on and you do it through your, you know, Econ W, Econ I programming via Bluetooth, at that point, you could go in and you can make adjustments to any of those memory seat functions directly from the controller.
Right.
So it's really easy to do. It's very self-explanatory. And, you know, that's probably one of the biggest things I'm proud of. I mean, the seating system alone is amazing.
Yeah.
But the fact that we made it so user-friendly is makes it a lot, you know, a lot sweeter too.
Yeah. Hey, I feel like I've been in the Quantum booth already, and I'm gonna have to sit in on one of those presentations.
Oh,
hey guys, when you during the unopposed times, make sure you go visit Quantum. They've got some product presentation time scheduled, and even when you're in between sessions, just go visit Quantum in their virtual booth. Thanks, Jay. I appreciate your time today.
Thanks, Barry. Talk to you soon.
All right.
Bye.